we have some lost tapes. That's what they're being dubbed here. That allegedly are revealing that astronauts from Apollo 10 had heard this music on the backside of the moon, the dark side of the moon. Now, I'm going to let you guys listen to what it sounded like. It's not going to sound like the normal music that you're used to hearing, but it is rather interesting because this is what happened. When Apollo 10 went around, they hit this area that basically cuts off all communication from Earth for about an hour. Now, there's also a video clip here you can watch that explains it in detail, as well as when they go around the dark side, they're cut off for this hour. And during that time, they were hearing what they were describing as music. It was these sounds. And when they finally broke through the other side after an hour, they did a data dump down to Earth, and everything just went by, everything is normal as far as everybody on Earth knew at the time. And here, decades later, these files that were classified are now unclassified, and they're revealing that they heard these mysterious sounds in this area that's basically cutting off all communication. And I think that in itself is very interesting. You have this corridor on the backside of the moon where all communication is lost with Earth once you're there. So, they don't show us any of the solid images or video, which we should be doing that, in my opinion, on a daily basis. If the moon is right there, we should be going to and fro, back and forth constantly. But it's not happening at this point. Of course, we're kept in the dark, all these secrets, and then they want to drop decades later this little bit of information and try to make a mockery of it. Oh, they heard music. Are they hinting that they were picking up some kind of signal or some kind of activity on the backside there? Because something would have had to have been there. In the end, they want to try to write it off as it was interference between the spaceship itself, between all the mechanical stuff they had going on inside their own craft, and that basically none of that noise was coming from the backside of the moon. That's how they're going to try to explain it away. Regardless, they dropped this little lost tape hint trying to say that there was music, and I'll let you guys hear what it sounded like.
That music even sounds outer spacey, doesn't it? Do you hear that? That whistling sound?